We're continuing our series of talking with many of the top academic students from around St. Clair County's class of 2020. Today, we have the privilege of meeting Eddie Boughner from Algonac Junior Senior High School. And Eddie, first of all, congratulations for your academic success at Algonac High School this year.
Thank you.
How much of a challenge was it for you to reach this goal during your high school career?
For me personally, it did require some work, but it wasn't too difficult. I mean, I did, of course, have to stay up on my grades. I had to make sure I had the grades I wanted. I had to make sure I wasn't missing assignments or just keeping up with my work in general, trying not to get too behind on my projects and stuff like that. But for me personally, it wasn't too bad, but it did require some work.
How much support and motivation came from your parents?
Both my parents were quite supportive of me because both of them, they went to high school, but they never went to college. And of course, I think almost every parent wants their child to go to college and have a more successful life than their own. So they were both very supportive of me and my goals.
Good. Well, that's great to hear. Hey, now that you've reached this milestone in your life, what plans do you have for college and beyond?
So I'm not 100% sure yet because there are some issues with my application, but I'm most likely going to University of Michigan in Ann Arbor in this fall for engineering. I'm not decided on which program I want to go into yet, but I know engineering of some kind, most likely mechanical, but I'm also really looking into the electrical side of things because both of them are very interesting. And then I'd like to work either at like one of the big three, or if I go for electrical engineering, maybe at a company like Intel designing computer chips, something like that. Both of those are really interesting to me.
Either way, it's going to be pretty challenging, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm up for it.
Good, good. Hey, as an academic leader down at Algonac Junior Senior High School, what advice do you have for your classmates from the class of 2020 and for those underclassmen who are coming up?
Probably the most important thing is to get through high school. A lot of the stuff we learn, let's face it, is important, but for most people, everybody goes into different subjects, different careers. So certain people aren't going to need certain knowledge. It's just general knowledge. But even though you might not want to know it, or you might not necessarily need it, you still need to learn it now. So just get through it, do your best, try hard. And then once you get to college, then you can really explore and learn about what you need to learn about. But high school is what gets you there. So you really need to focus on that while you're there.
Great. Well, congratulations again for all your accomplishments at Algonac Junior Senior High School.
Thanks again.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Herring.